The man is not guided by the spirit, he is driven by the waning light, inevitable decay, illusory growth, lost efforts, novel predicaments, dancing naked around the dumpster fire of the world, narrowing interests from the hip but also from the heart. Everyone deserves love, but you gotta give it to get it. A lonesome cowboy on the road, driving to the horizon, parallax to the sunset, grasping at straws, leaning into the grindstone. Just write a normal song. Why can't I just write a normal song? Why you gotta be so weird, bud? This isn't even a jam. It's definitely not poetry, and it's just barely music. Intentional noise at best. Writing in notebooks where the robots can't see. I don't want to train the military-industrial complex to use my creative process to drop bombs and hunt men for sport. I'm just barely aware of the impact lost in the roar of the breeze, gathering on the road, winding to the river, flowing to the lakes, open to the sea. Because I'm still in love with you. Even with the heat we're under, scan my temporal lobe for abnormality. I'm still alive. Gotta fight like hell, I'm not done yet. Because I'm still in love with you. The shadow cast on the wall, your frame of motion, hair dancing in the wind, mother of my children, queen of my heart, smartest person ever met, and she can't even figure this mess out. Waking up early, staying up late, generational curses, secret societies, religious institutions, and historical misdeeds, alloys, elements, rust, decay, it's inevitable, entropy, the front to the back, brush in circles, teaching small animals to be functional human beings, tears, joy, and buttered noodles. It wanders like a river through the hills, Horseshoe Lake, estuary, the riverbank, an unknown track in the snow. It wasn't there before, rattled by the howl of the coyote in the distance, all too near now, crossing paths, finding the words to complete the puzzle, an arraignment of good character and professional diligence. I keep adding words I know I will subtract, but it prevents the division of my attention away from important moments, chained together, bound to each other, experiencing the joy of writing in the moment, flowing like a river, pooling at the dam, flooding the causeway, never, ever stop fighting. Allow me to start over. Coming home, taillights to the job, dust picking up in the wind, sailing in the darkness past swamps and bush, deer and elk, ain't got service, just the lights dancing in the sky like the sparkle in your eyes. Baby, I feel for you, I do. I just can't find the words to say how I feel for you, my love, my only, mother of the feral child. I'm still in love with you. It's not a relatable view for a man to feel this way. It's too narrow to love your wife and kids more than you love yourself. It shouldn't be so isolating, neither radical enough for the revolution nor boring enough to meaningfully participate in the establishment. The rudderless son has become the hapless father doing his best, but that's no longer an everyman role. It's elitist and improper, depriving others of joy, fulfilling the prophecy, breaking the curse, living long enough to tell the tales, fabrications and lies, all the news the illiterates can get. It's not supposed to be good. It's supposed to be human, with rough edges, unpolished rock, whatever the opposite of AI slop is. Playing music in the basement until I'm dead, my temporal lobe already foggy. It's not Vladimir and Estragon, it's Lucky and Pazzo. I swim in waters deep and wide, going down to the river, clambering down to the bank, ultraviolet reflected, lost in the trees again and again, and evermore. The delight and wonder, thoughts and feelings. I'm too young to be losing it. Did I ever have it to begin with? What happens to me as I age? I want to just sit quietly and pontificate into the void, playing guitar for robots, training the robot that will hunt me for sport. I'm unsure if I can perform to an audience. I'm unsure of a lot of things. The elasticity of the fabric of the universe running into the inflexible and deterministic stratification of society as a whole, going full steam. Another attempt at connecting to the subversive network of mycological data transmission among trees. Nonsensical pseudoscience and hyperbole, at a loss for words, a miracle of science, getting repeatedly struck by lightning. Images and nightmares, visions, premonitions, and preternatural attachment to wooden goods, electronic components, and an over-reliance on the beauty of youth. We can't break these cycles without conflict, but we too can't go to war over spilled milk, peas, beans, and carrots. The stream of consciousness ramblings of a doddering old fool, the least cool man on earth, John Deere. I stop for breaks and to catch my breath against the breeze. Tomorrow we play, tonight we sleep. The ghost is gone, it's just me now, gone quiet, hands still moving like words are forthwith. Is it still writer's block, or is it brain injury? I just want to sit quietly for a moment. Demanding better doesn't make a man a monster. Fair or unfair, the show goes on. To the middle of the road, never swinging for the fences, always playing it safe. It might be weird and intense and altogether too much for two people, but at least I'm still playing the game, not less than 25 years too late for the big time, consigned to create art with a unique voice not found elsewhere. A sharpened blade, a hardened edge working through the motions again, bottled lightning, the hand of God linked to the spirit, alive in the moment, no distance between paper and pencil, writing lousy poetry in a book the old-fashioned way, losing my grip on the bull, flying off the back, face in the mud, power beyond my own, strengths and weaknesses, focus and determination. I'm still in love with you. I'm still in love with you. I'm still in love.